So here we are in Austin, Texas. We agreed that there would be no holds barred and there would be no conditions on this interview.
I think that's best for both of us.
Yes or no? In all 7 of your Tour de France victories, did you ever take banned substances to enhance your cycling performance?
Yes.
Yes or no? In your opinion, was it humanly possible to win the Tour de France without doping 7 times in a row?
Not in my opinion. In my opinion. In my opinion. In my opinion.
Every road that you'll ever travel is a journey of choices, decisions, and consequences. As the wheel of life draws us in, each stage challenges us to use God's gift to mankind as tools to see higher goals of what is humanly possible. Team Chabad, a group of highly motivated men and women, have been wearing the yellow jersey of Jewish outreach in Cape Town for the last 35 years of developing Jewish life in our community. Join us for the Tour de Chabad as we explore the 4 stages of the tour and of life, the unique terrain that each stage presents, and the incredible perseverance of the people who ride this journey and cross the finish line with joy and honor.
It's just a great day here, and I hope the Chabad team do really well.
4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off. Raymond Ackerman and Prasanth Abadie fire the gun together.
Quite a few of us go out and ride together and have a camaraderie amongst each other. There's a real friendship.
Every step of the way, every turning of those pedals of that bicycle, it gets easier, it gets better, it gets more welcoming.
While the beginning of the ride sometimes seems easy, it is there that a true rider proves their skill and discipline. With a sensitive touch but ambitious vision, Team Chabad empowers the young riders, from infants to teens and everyone in between, to join the team of Jewish life.
It was about 4 years ago. I was looking for a shul to join. I was looking for somewhere that my children could learn Hebrew and be a part of a nice Jewish community. So they started at Aleph Champ. Solly, my 7-year-old, started there. He never knew what Hebrew was. He looked at the Aleph and thought, what is this now? And this is his 3rd year. He's now reading Hebrew words. He doesn't learn Hebrew at school. He goes to a 45-minute lesson once a week. He loves it, he's learning from it. His world has been enriched. And Charlie decided one day when Solly hopped out the car to go to Aleph Champ, she said, "Bye Mom, I'm going too." And Charlie does go to a Jewish day school and she still goes to Aleph Champ because they love it.
But winning stage 1 is only a preparation for the daunting real-life mountains that cross the paths of young riders. Team Chabad is not just a group of happy riders gliding down the mountain passes. When a puncture pops the peaceful cycle of life, whether a child with special needs at the friendship circle, an ill friend, or God forbid, even in moments of bereavement, Chabad is there with the tools and touch to take our young adults into the later stages of life where the real climb begins.
Imagine living your whole life with someone you trust, who's there for you, provides for you, and then he's just gone. In November, I lost my father to cancer, and it was an extremely difficult time. It was an emotional time. I didn't really know where I was going or where I was going to from losing my father. In my heart, I needed to find something where I could belong to or be a part of. And that's where I found Chabad. It began going in the mornings, putting on tefillin, and I slowly began to enjoy it. Even before my father passed away, I struggled to come to shul because I wonder why God actually took my father and why they gave my father cancer. And I had all these questions. Coming and learning and being a part of something filled that gap. Friday nights I might come to shul and I might not have a place to go for supper, and the Bochrim or Rabbi Popak or someone would just say, "You're coming to me," grab me, and off I'm gone for the evening. The friendship that I've made with the Bochrim has been phenomenal, and it's one of the main reasons why I come to Chabad, because I'm able to chill and relax with people my same age and really able just to identify with them. And it really has become not just a friendship, I feel like they're my brothers.
What is it that drives our riders with a continuous zeal and consistent passion that surpasses the expectations of the world's greatest athletes who say it can't be done? There's no secret drug and no confession needed. It's about endurance, staying power, and dedication to the family. Empowered with real-life Jewish experiences, from menorah lightings to in-depth Torah classes and endless other opportunities, the adult life of Team Chabad is enriching forever.
I've seen Gan Yisrael camps from many angles, myself being a kid in Gan Yisrael in Johannesburg, or when I saw my own kid in Camp Gan Yisrael, which is a camp that Chabad runs in December in the holidays. But I think the message that they learned there, I saw it in my own daughter's experience. It really touched me deeply, how you could kind of have an impact on a kid that's so young that is going to stay with them forever. It was very heartwarming for me. I think the fact that there's a camp available where my kids themselves can get that kind of Torah education, even if it's just in a limited period, is powerful.
With a vision to change the world, our finish line is not crossed until the world has truly been changed for good.
Well, it's been a long time. I've been involved since 1977 with Rabbi Popak and with Miracle Drive for about 20 years. And I must say it's been a very, very interesting and exciting time because I believe in the same principles that Chabad does, the value of the individual, caring for our country, doing something worthwhile to help poorer people and people less fortunate than ourselves, and going that extra mile. We've got the Pick and Pay August Cycle Tour with thousands of people racing and enjoying themselves, but also to raise money for people who are less fortunate than ourselves. And I must say, I remember in 1977 when things were really rough in this country. Rabbi Popak spoke to me about the famous Rebbe of Chabad, a wonderful man, and that he had faith in this country and was busy developing Chabad in South Africa, and that he had faith in the future. This gave me a lot of confidence in staying in this country at that critical time with my family. And I just have a great faith in the future of this country. I really do, I always have. It's been a great partnership. I've really respected working with Chabad. And I went the other night to a wonderful evening where they talked about celebration of life. And that's really what tonight's all about.
For my children, I know that their foundation is solid. To take them further in life, to help them make better decisions and to be a part of a future, that they know they belong and they will carry on teaching to their children. This is a foundation that can only grow from here.
You see, the thing about Chabad and what's been built here in Cape Town is that it's not just an old sort of museum building on St. John's Road that, you know, it's got ancient artifacts inside it from many, many years ago. There's a living organism that's inside there. There's an activity, there's a hub. I guess that's the beauty of Chabad and the beauty of the Rebbe, is that the vision was there to cater for all needs in all places. And we have it on our doorstep, and we've got to connect with it.